Everyone, my name is Gokula Varshini and I'm the group leader for Group 1. So for our invention, our design thinking project, we decided to do on a nutrition scanner app. So our app name is Calorie Flow. So these are my team members, including me, myself, Gokula, Jayan, David, Natalie, and Kylie. All right, so for our problem statement, so in Malaysia especially, there's so much of unhealthy eating habits, and there's a significant segment of the population which consumes diets rich in processed foods, sugars, and unhealthy fats. So this kind of diet contributes to the rising cases of obesity and diabetes in Malaysia. So we pinpointed on this problem, and that's where we came up with a solution, which would be our app, and which we'll be explaining later on. So this problem relates to the sustainable development. So this problem relates to the sustainable development goal, the third one, which is good health and well-being. All right, so now let's talk about the gaps. What are the existing gaps which we found out in our invention? So through researching for our invention for our prototype, we realized that there are individuals who frequently encounter barriers such as time constraints, insufficient knowledge, or lack of resources in maintaining healthier eating patterns. So hence why we came up with our app solution, which is Calorie Scanner app. So as for our competitors, it is Healthify Me, first one, and second would be Lifesum Calorie Counter.
According to the primary research data that we collected, the challenges people face when trying to track their food nutrients are forgetting to track, difficulty finding accurate information, lack of time, limited features due to payment wall, too advanced tools, methods, and peer influence. 30% of respondents keep track of their daily food occasionally and 26% never kept track. 68% of respondents are trying to lose their weight. For the secondary research, Calorie Flow targets Malaysia's growing health-conscious population, where 60% of adults are either overweight or obese, according to National Health and Morbidity Survey 2019. Malaysia ranks first in Southeast Asia for obesity, making nutrition apps like Calorie Flow increasingly relevant. Thirdly, with 49% of Malaysians preferring mobile apps for health management, Calorie Flow has a significant user base potential. Diabetes prevalence in Malaysia is at 18.3%, driving the demand for apps like Calorie Flow that help manage daily nutrition. Lastly, the diet-related disease rate in Malaysia has led to a 20% increase in downloads for nutrition apps in recent years, positioning Calorie Flow as a crucial tool.
I'm David. As you can see in the first photo is our login page. Our second photo is our home page. In the third photo, which is actually the small button on the right side, as you can see on the second photo, it is some of our function we have in our apps. And another more, you can see the first photo is the appointment features, which is actually from the event functions. You can make appointment in the event function with our home nutritionalist by talking to her, and she will give you advice on eating more healthy and which kind of exercise or diet you should follow to become more healthy. And the second photo is the contact us button page, which through the button and through the page, you can sign in our event and book a time with our nutritionalist. The third photo actually is from the meals plan, the diet plan. In this function button, you can find a lot of food recipes to learn and cook yourself daily to be more healthy.
So for our apps, market segmentation, the first is target audience identification and health conscious individual specific dietary needs, fitness enthusiast, and business professional. And the second one is demographic factor. Age group targeting minions in age 25 to 40. Teaching same feature and oldest adult is age 40 plus. Income level focus on medium to upper income group. So the last is geographic segmentation. The first is urban area, higher demand for nutrition apps in city with a focus on healthy and wellness. And the last is global reach. Thoroughly contact to local library, preference and local culture food practices.
For the partners and resources, first we will have Ministry of Health. By collaborating with the Ministry of Health, it will allow the platform needed by Calorie Flow to reach a wider target audience. Next, we will have the centers like System. As one of the furthest include calorie count, fitness centers can collaborate with Calorie Flow in order to encourage a healthy living lifestyle. And last, we have health brands such as Nutrilight. It can help in improving awareness on the importance of dieting through Calorie Flow's further the diet plan. So next we have marketing strategies. First will be brand positioning, unique selling propositions, highlight the apps, integration with wearables and fitness trackers for a personalized nutrition experience. And next we have promotion strategies, content marketing, share nutrition tips, user success story, and receipts to drive organic traffic. And the third will the social media campaigns in Instagram and TikTok to showcase user transformations and promote healthy habits. And then lastly, we have partnership and collaborations. Fitness influencers collaborate with influencers to reach our audience through organic endorsement. Next will be our cost and revenue. For our subscription fee, 15 ringgit per user for our monthly subscription fee. Next, phase 1 units to be sold, 10,000 subscriptions for 12 months. For our market price, apps might charge 10 ringgit to 20 ringgit per month. And for our profit margin, selling price will be 15 ringgit, cost per unit will be 5 ringgit, and profit margin will be 66.67%. For our profit per unit, 10 ringgit per user per month. And for our total investment required, 160,000. And for our revenue will be 1,800,000, and for our profit will be 1,640,000.
Alright, so for our scale-up potential, which is our business expansion plan for the next 3 years. So for the first year, we like to retain all of our features which we introduced during the first year itself. So we'll just be doing a minor tweak here and there and improving our app and so on and so forth. So which would be our first year features, which would be a calorie scanner, diet plan, and health advisor appointment session. So for our second year feature, we'd like to, like we said, enhance our features. So we would regularly update the app with new features like AI-driven meal suggestions and advanced analytics for user progress tracking. So another feature which we would like to add on would be our diet plan delivery services. So we'd like to introduce this during our second year. So we would like to explore offering personalized coaching or meal delivery services as complementary products to enhance user experience. For our third year features, we would like to introduce a couple of new features and enhancements to our current features in the app. So the first one would be corporate wellness programs. So corporate wellness programs in general is basically, we have our partners, we want to collab with them and to provide the app as part of their employee wellness initiatives. So by developing partnerships with them, we will be able to do this. And secondly, we would like to implement gamification elements to increase user retention through rewards and challenges. So this would come under our user engagement initiatives. And last but not least, once we have established a firm bound here in Malaysia, we would like to explore potential markets in Europe and Asia, where health apps are gaining popularity by adapting to the app's local dietary needs there. So it would, turn out to be a hit as well. Right, so that's all about our app. So feel free to scan the QR code we have placed there to know more about our app. So yes, that is all for our presentation. So if you have any information, any inquiry you'd like to make, you can contact us through our email, and you can also contact the app developer, which is David, and you can also contact me. Thank you.